We're here with JFK Jr. I can't believe you survived the plane crash.
CPAC 2023, JFK Jr. Tell us how you did it.
How did you survive the plane crash?
God bless you guys. We need you. We need you to carry on the torch. It's your blood, young blood we need. Thank you.
And
thank you very much.
How did you survive?
You so
yeah.
much.
Are
course,
you him? Because a lot of people believe you're JFK Jr. Are you him?
Are
Yes
you?
or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Really appreciate it.
But we really need a yes or no.
Did JFK Jr. die in a plane crash?
We have to get a yes or
I like
no.
you here, man.
Do you want some help? Do you need help? I'll help you.
You just have to close it, yeah.
Well, congrats, America. You just survived another CPAC. That's the annual gathering of MAGA morons led by accused sex pest Matt Schlapp. And it isn't just Republicans who are showing up. As the Good Liars found out, even notable Democrat John F. Kennedy Jr. made a special appearance.
The only thing that was weird was that I'm 6'3", and JFK Jr. was 6'1", and I'm much
I know, but to think that you don't have to look for every single problem, right? You can just believe it.
Right.
So what if JFK Jr. lost a couple of inches over the last couple decades? I mean, who among us hasn't? And our friends at the Good Liars were actually visiting CPAC for a very good reason, to stop a possible drag show already in progress.
God hates CPAC. Cancel the CPAC show.
There's a man dressed in makeup in there, and he's dancing to the Village People. It's very, very disturbing. Is Trump speaking?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's terrible.
Well, he's in there doing a performance, right? With his dyed hair.
Careful, there's a guy in makeup on stage.
So
Don't go in there if you care about children.
Okay. Because the other side cares about children? About drag queens going to schools?
It's exactly what we're talking about. There's somebody in makeup with lifts on.
Do I dictate how you treat your kids? Do I tell you what church?
But you were just saying you didn't want people to be at a drag show, right?
Yeah.
As it turns out, that wasn't a drag show. It was former President Donald Trump losing his mind on the CPAC main stage. But you have to forgive the Good Liars. There have been so many stories about Republican drag queens recently. Maybe they just got confused. But as the Good Liars were having a laugh outside, far-right Republicans were plotting their latest attack on democracy inside. And that includes Arizona wingnut Kari Lake, who made a rare filter-free appearance at CPAC to keep lying about election fraud.
We have to fight this. You know, we saw what happened in 2020 when President Trump, leading an amazing movement, putting the people first, ended up having the election stolen, and we got bumbling Biden in office. And we see how destructive a stolen election can be for America and the world.
Right.
And not enough was done. And in 22, they stole our election. And I thought, you know what? I sounded the alarm in 2020. I constantly talked about it. They called me names.
Yeah,
election
you can't talk
denier.
about it according to the...
And I just said, I'm talking about it. I don't care what they say.
And in fairness to Kari Lake, people have called her a lot of names since she started saying the Arizona election was stolen. Names like liar and loser and mental ticking time bomb. But the future of CPAC is in doubt after Republican strategist Carlton Huffman accused Matt Schlapp of sexual assault. Huffman says Schlapp groped him. Well, let's use his own words. Talking to the Daily Beast, Huffman said Schlapp, quote, grabbed my junk and pummeled it at length, which I could have gone the rest of my life without having that visual stuck in my head, so thanks again, Republicans. But at the core of this wild story is a serious accusation, and Huffman isn't backing down. He's suing Schlapp for over $9 million, and the allegation has led others to come forward with equally concerning stories about Schlapp's misconduct. And listen, Matt Schlapp's behavior isn't even news to some Republicans, like former Georgia Senate candidate Herschel Walker's son, Christian.
So I'm sure y'all have heard the news by now, but I want to go over everything. Matt Schlapp, head of CPAC, big family values, conservative guy, married to a woman, they have 5 children together, took one of my dad's campaign staffers out for drinks when he was helping my dad on the campaign trail. Took one of my dad's staffers out for drinks. The staffer had been chauffeuring Matt around, all excited, I'll go to drinks. This guy's big in conservative politics. It's going to help my career. And when the staffer was dropping Matt off at his hotel, Matt reached over, inappropriately grabbed the staffer, but here's the kicker. The staffer is a man married to a woman! Oh!
And in a twist that just reminds us these people are still Republicans, now Schlapp accuser Carlton Huffman is facing his own accusations of sexual assault. In the GOP, it's unwanted sexual contact wherever you go. Those women say Huffman assaulted them last month, and they filed a police report with law enforcement in Raleigh, North Carolina. Both of the women obtained restraining orders against Huffman, even though no criminal charges have been filed yet. CPAC has always been Republicans' most insane, most hedonistic party, and now more Americans are finally coming to understand what the Family Values Party really does at CPAC, and grifters like Matt Schlapp are finally getting a harsh dose of reality. The Trumpers have been busy this year. Check out this video for my full report on how Republicans are doubling down on their war against abortion rights. And as always, remember to subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know what I should cover next.